Hey guys, Nintendo Man 64 here. This is a post-op commentary. Want to know why? Because Fraps decided to eliminate my audio recording. Why? I don't know. It's been a giant prick to me since my inception as a YouTube player, and you know what? It just comes at this point where it's like, you know what? I don't deserve this shit, and I'm just going to continue to go on doing whatever the hell I feel like doing. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. This was one of my best commentated episodes ever. I mean, I thought it was, at least. I thought it was personally a great episode for a commentary. But as usual, it had to screw it up. In fact, it screwed up 3 of my 4 recordings today. Today is January 7th, and today I recorded Mario 64, Mario Kart DS, Mario Party 3, and this. And guess what? 2 of the 3 of those things we can replace. Mario 64 was the only one that worked perfectly, and thank God I don't have to do that again, because then I would have had to start the game from scratch. I was not doing post-op commentary for 9 episodes of Super Mario 64. The way I can do it here, I mean, it's fine because it's Pokemon and I could just cut right to the point. This is us in Rock Tunnel, as you would expect, because you've seen the logo to enter it. I gotta be honest, nothing really special happens in this episode. I mean, it's basically me just repelling and then explaining a bit about certain Pokemon. We do get a few new Pokemon here, though, so if you're interested in that, at the very least, I can tell you about those Pokemon while we're here, and go in depth on those Pokemon. Like with this guy dressed in a Charizard, whatever. Anyway, he probably skinned a Charizard just to use its clothes, the weirdo. Anyway, this is a Cubone. Cubone is a pure ground type, and it's basically the more offensive version of Sandshrew. Is it good? It depends on your definition of good. It's a good offensive attacker, and it can also do a lot of damage if you catch a Cubone with a Bone Club. The best strategy with Cubone is to teach it Swords Dance, which is a powerful move which will raise your attack 2 levels. Have the Bone Club, and then use Earthquake. That is one of the best strategies with a Cubone you can possibly find. The only problem is it's really rare in this game. You can only find them in one place, which we have not explored yet, which sucks, but hey, what you gonna do? Oh my god, I can't wait till I can record everything with Elgato, because Elgato does not start recording until I have my headphones in, okay? And then it makes sure it knows that my headphones are in and that my audio is in, that it's being heard, and it's all that jazz. It's absolutely the most frustrating thing in the world when you have to post-op commentate. I'm looking for items in the rocks in there. I doubt that there would be items there, but hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Thank God I noticed this before I started editing. I should have noticed it before I saved, but what you gonna do? I have to do a post-op commentary for this episode, so if it's not that in-depth talking about what's going on in the game, I'm sorry, but this is literally the best I can do given my time constraints. I mean, it's 8 o'clock in the evening right now. I mean, I just finished dinner, I was about to start editing, and I found out that only 25% of what I recorded is useful. That pissed me off. I guess a bit more because Mario, I did record a lot of Mario, like I think 3 or 4 episodes. I recorded 1 episode of this, I completed Mario Party 3, and now that doesn't exist. And it sucks because something very awesome happened in this episode of Mario Party 3. I was doing backtrack, and I give Luigi the benefit of the doubt here, guys. I give him the infinite turns, like I said I would. We've got a full plate of things, and I beat Luigi in 8 minutes. Maybe like 8 minutes and like 15 seconds, that's it. That's it, guys. I'm not even joking. That's how long it took me to beat Luigi. Luigi kept getting Game Guy and losing. I got Game Guy twice and won the jackpot both times. I had Goombas that were powered up. You got the backtrack to reverse the arrows, and I went and killed him. It was the most ridiculous thing in the universe. The fact that I had so much of that stuff going my way. I mean, it was friggin' unreal the way that happened. And then I did a finale episode, which I'm still gonna re-record because, oh my god, I thought tomorrow would be the day I'd be able to record Mario Party 1 for you guys. I mean, I have not recorded Mario Party 1 since November. And that was Luigi's Engine Room. That's the last piece of Mario Party 1 video I have on my computer. Well, I guess I can give you updates about what's going on in the channel and shit, so I may as well. So I'm not doing I don't have a script for this, guys. I'm doing this flat out like I do a normal Let's Play. I'm blitzing through this because I am so frustrated with this, and I decided, you know what, rather than have to replay Pokemon because the audio got screwed up, it's the same thing that happened with Pokemon Emerald. The one episode, that was fine. The second time, I just decided I didn't want to talk because of personal reasons. But I can give you updates on what's going on around the channel. Good news for the crowd that likes the openings and the compilation videos. I did pick up another flash drive. The downside to the flash drive is I now have to go back and redo all my videos. Problem is, I no longer have most of those videos. So there's a fairly good chance that I'm gonna have to rip the videos off of the internet, and I hate doing that. I hate doing that. I've only done it for a couple of videos, and that's only because I don't have specific releases. Like, I don't have in my possession at the moment a copy of the 1996 release of Toy Story. I have the 2000 VHS of Toy Story. I don't have this one, though, of the 96 one. So I had to rip a couple of those off the internet. Everything else is from my collection, and I have to now, I'd either have to go out and find these videotapes again. I can't even go to my thrift store now because my thrift store that is near me closed. Like, we have nothing, like, I have, like, no other options. I'd have to go out to the other side of, I'd either have to go all the way out east on Long Island or all the way out west on Long Island. It's either in Nassau County or in Suffolk County. Like, all the way out, like, by Montauk. Like, I'm betting a few of you know about Montauk and, like, the Hamptons and stuff like that. I'd have to go out there just to get to go to a thrift store. It's ridiculous. But I'd have to either do that or I'd have to rip the videos off the internet. And you guys know I have a conscience. I hate ripping videos off the internet. It annoys me when I have to rip videos off the internet. And what sucks now is the fact that Super Fun for Everyone, or whatever his name is now, he got booted off YouTube again. Probably because he, I don't know, I guess he got a little ballsy when he was doing his things and he was adding more video than he should have. I don't know, it's UMG, they're becoming like copyright Nazis. It's not even their shit. If Disney was the one, I've said it before and I'll say it again, if Disney was the company that was trying to pull my shit down, I would not hesitate to pull it down. It's the fact that it's these stupid companies that think they own the rights to things, but in reality they don't. It's the Asafin Network thing all over again. And I was looking into trying to fight Asafin Network over it just to see, just over my Pokemon Fire Red, my first video, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll be able to figure something out. I didn't get it. Want to know why? Because YouTube needs to give you another choice on that thing. They need to tell you that this is not your property. That property is not theirs. Because once they claim property, I can basically claim copyright on any of your videos if I want to, and you won't have any proof that I don't own it. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, and the site should know it. It's frustrating that I have to deal with this. That I can't monetize one of my very first Let's Play videos. It's mind-boggling. It's frustrating. It's whatever. Yeah, it's just absolutely frustrating. I'm sorry if you guys wanted other things, but The one thing that I have to give credit for in this video is friggin' Meowth, man. Meowth was the MVP of today. He just kept finding items. I think he finds 3 nuggets for me in this episode. It's absolutely the most ridiculous thing in the world. It's like literally, it's like absolutely the most ridiculous thing in the world. Let's see, what other news can I bring up? My collection video unfortunately got corrupted, so I have to shoot another one. That's easy to do. I was going to do that tomorrow while I also recorded Mario Party, but evidently that's not happening. Thank you, Fraps and Logitech, for your shitty headphones. Oh my god, this has been like the most ridiculous thing in the universe. I cannot catch a break, guys. Whatever. What about LP news? What's going on with LP news? I have made a decision, and it may come as a bit of an annoyance to you guys, because I'm pretty sure you guys have gotten used to this whole video a day thing, but you guys don't know how exhausting this is. I started recording at about... I got home from work at about 12. I went in at 6 a.m., got home at 12. And I started this at 2 o'clock. I'm just content that I have off tomorrow. But anyway, I started this at 12:30, 12:45, around there. And it's 8:15 right now, and I'm still recording. I'm still working on stuff for this. I should be asleep by now, but no, I need to be able to do this. But anyway, I was getting to the point. I need to start busting out these projects, and there's going to be... I'm going to try to get more marathons out and do the best I can, because I'm going to be cutting my projects back. I'm going to do what I planned on doing earlier. Instead of having 6 or 7 projects open, I'm going to have only 3 open. This will be a lot easier to do once Mario Party 3, which should definitely be done by the time this video is by the time this video is uploaded. Mario Kart DS is I doubt will be done by that point. Super Mario 64, there's a chance, because I do want to marathon the crap out of that. Those 3 have to go, first off. Then I gotta do Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, because that file got corrupted. And then I have to go and do then I was Mario Party 1, sorry. Then I have to go do Mario Party 1, and then I got Pokemon, and then I got Kingdom Hearts on top of that, so... And when a bunch of the projects finally get kiboshed, as I got interrupted there by a phone call, yeah, anyway, I just want to be able to give Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon the precedence. And then when they're finished, I can move and give precedence to 2 others. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Mario Party 1 are still gonna get done, guys. I'm not putting an end to the projects, but I'm just gonna need you guys to play patient with me for a little bit, because I've got a lot of projects to do and not a lot of time. I don't think I'm gonna leapfrog right into Pokemon Soul Silver just yet, because I do have other projects I want to play and like try. Like once I'm finished recording for Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start experimenting with recording off one of my older systems, so maybe I could do an LP for that. And if I do that, I will confirm what one of my next major videos would be. I do want to play a Star Fox game. I found out, apparently I suck at Star Fox 64, because I can't get past the mission with the Landmaster. I don't remember which one, which planet you're on, but anyway. But I'd be willing to play like Star Fox Assault. I'd be willing to play Pokemon XD for you guys. I'd be willing to do Super Smash Brothers. I've got a lot of projects Hiccup, sorry. I got a lot of projects. Hell, I got Super Mario 3D World for Hiccup, sorry. Wouldn't be an Endman video if I didn't have hiccups, but anyway. I got Super Mario 3D World for Christmas, so I can play that. I have not played that game yet. In fact, it's still unopened. Because I've been playing... my Wii U time has all been dedicated to Super Smash Bros. Since I got that. I mean, my god. It's been dedicated to Super Smash Bros. I still want to play MLB Power Pros. I still want to play... I still have a bunch of games I want to play. Like, I may end up concluding Mario Party 1 on the N64. I want to play Yoshi's Story. I want to play Ocarina of Time. I want to play Wind Waker. I want to play all these games, but I have to be patient, and I know that, and I'm willing to do that. But I'm also going to have to ask for your cooperation as well, guys, because, I mean, let's face it, I can't really do much without your cooperation. This is like a joint thing with us. There are good things and there are bad things. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to go that in depth on when it comes to like what's going on around the channel, and I've still got a lot of video left. Let's see. But like I said, yeah, I'm not gonna go jump headfirst in the next Pokemon game because when if I can record off of all my older systems with Elgato, I'm gonna start expelling Project 64. I'm not gonna need that anymore. I'm not gonna need the SNES emulator I have. And when I get my GameCube thing back, where I can play Game Boy games, I won't need that. I won't need my Visual Boy anymore. And then last but not least, I'll get rid of when I get the capture card. When I get my capture card, I won't have to record off my DS anymore. Problem is, that gives me the next problem I'm running into. Pokemon Soul Silver was my next planned project for Pokemon, at least. Problem with that is, Soul Silver, my ROM of Soul Silver does not work. Like, it'll have those little bells that it has at the beginning, and it'll try to show the intro, and then it'll just make my emulator shut down. It's frustrating, but there's really not much else I can do. So that means I would have to use a capture card. Now, I have 2 copies of Soul Silver. One copy does not save. I don't know how the frick that happened, but it just does not want to save. The other copy of Soul Silver I have has all my Pokemon shit on it. Meaning it has everything on it, guys. I'm not even like saying like, remember, I have not played past Gen 5 extensively. I played a little bit of Gen 6 from borrowing of friends. Like, I played a bit of X and Y, I played a bit of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But I don't own a 3DS. I'm not gonna be... The way to getting a 3DS emulator on your computer, you either have to download a ton of shit that your computer will not be able to accept, or you'll have to, download the full one, but you have to go through ads, and all the ads are heavily loaded with viruses, so it's a friggin' scam. This guy right here, I did not really get to talk about him. He's got, he can teach you the move Rock Slide, which I decided I don't really need because I don't really have a Pokemon that can really take advantage of that. I mean, I look at my Pokemon and, I look and I say, you know what, I don't really need a move Pokemon that can do Rock-type damage. I mean, if Rock's gonna take out flying types, I could just have a Pokemon know an Ice attack, or I could just have a Pokemon know, like, an Electric attack. I mean, I'm not using an Electric-type Pokemon in this game, after I put Larxene away, since I obviously picked Mr. Mime. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Getting back to what I was saying, though, that leaves me in a very uncomfortable place. Soul Silver was the next LP I promised. The problem is, I cannot play that game. So, I'm going to give you guys a choice in this episode. Feel free to voice your opinion over whichever choice you want. If you guys choose if you guys choose version A or B, I will not hold it against you guys. I'm going to take your input. Obviously, I'm going to take inputs of Noble Panda and Pebbles. I'm going to take it from a lot of my friends who are starting this up, and I'm going to ask advice from other LPers that I follow. There are 2 projects left then from the Johto, 2 Pokemon games from the Johto region I can play that are left. The first is Heart Gold. Now, I've played Heart Gold already, but there is, sorry. Anyway. I wouldn't be using the same Pokemon, obviously. If I pick Heart Gold, I'm still going to do the rotation. I'm still going to do the rotation team that I actually want to plan out and play out and experiment with, because I've never done it before. It's a little complicated because you've got to know firsthand who's coming where and who you really know you're up against. But anyway, I can either do that, or I can play Pokemon Crystal. Now, the problem with Crystal is the team that I'm about like 90% sure I would use for Crystal, Chugga Conroy used in his playthrough, so it's very difficult situation I'm in. So I'm gonna have your input. I'm gonna ultimately make the final decision, but I'm gonna have your input. I'm gonna have input from Noble Panda and Pebbles, and I'm also going to have input from friends, family, anyone I really need, all that stuff. So yeah, there really isn't much else to do about that. Kingdom Hearts. Getting back to the swing of things. Kingdom Hearts, once that's finished, I think I'm going to go into another project and then go to Chain of Memories. So, I don't know if the project that I pick is going to be long. I don't know if it's going to be short. I have not really decided yet, but I don't want to have 2 Kingdom Hearts projects on at the same time. It's very frustrating. Like, super frustrating, actually. To have like projects go back to back to back to back to back. Like, I was content that I kept Chain of Memories and Coded so far away from each other when I started them. Oh my god, how much longer do... Oh my god, this is a long episode. Holy crap. This has been 24 minutes of nothing since I started. What has happened since... I mean, like, I don't even know what to talk about anymore, guys. What do I do? Like, I've got so much time left. Do I just quote another episode of SpongeBob? Or maybe I should finish quoting Bang Geeks. I did not finish that in Coded. Let's see. Can I quote another episode of SpongeBob? I'm trying to think. No, I can't fully remember. I don't remember the lead into that episode. Oh no, wait, I do. Never mind. I remember. Okay, I think I have an episode I can quote word for word. I want you guys to guess which episode it is, though. Ding 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 ding. Order up, Squidward. What the? Gets in the car and he's driving along and he's got a funny bumper sticker and he sees SpongeBob just staring at him through the window. Hey, Squidward, did you see me? Okay, see you later, Squidnator. Ahoy, Mr. Squidward! So, are you ready to go home? No! To exchange gifts for Employee Brotherhood Day! Mr. Krabs, you pay me to handle the people's dirty money and give them food. But you could not pay me enough to act brotherly towards that guy. That attitude of yours is precisely why we're having this little shenanigan. Now pay attention. The boy's got a present for you. Squidward, in honor of Employee Brotherhood, I present to you a gift. Ta-da! I heart you. Try it on, Mr. Squidward. It's got you written all over it. Arr! I didn't know how big your head was, so I used a watermelon for sizing. Do you love it? It's a little itchy. What's this thing made out of? Eyelashes! Or shall I return to my minimum wage duty? After you present your Brotherhood gift. I'll buy the little twerp a gumball. Oh no! This gift must be made. Handmade. The only thing I'm making for is for the exit. Is this sweater better, Squidward? I made this one with my tears. Attaboy, Squidward. Go get him. Make him something nice. Why can't I just buy something for the little weirdo? Huh? Heave, hoove, ting, hoove, and haul that boy. Oh wait, I'm trying to remember what the pirate says. Heave, ho! Make sure nothing happens to that booty, or I'll have your booty. Hi there. Those pies sure look delicious. Oh, these weren't homemade pies. They were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Oh, well, that's too bad. I thought they were pies, and I was really wanting to buy one. Wait! We were just kidding about all that bomb stuff. That'll be 25 bucks, please. So what's this thing made out of? Strawberry apple raisin. Well, if it'll keep old man Krabs off my back. Okay, Mr. Krabs, one homemade pie, fresh from the oven. I'll be going back to work now. Not so fast. I gotta make sure you cooked it just right. Wait a minute. This would go great with some milk. Boing. So, you tried to kill me over a little new age management, eh? No, Mr. Krabs, you don't understand. I can explain everything. Mr. Krabs, are you okay? I heard a wow! A pie! It's from Squidward to SpongeBob. Well, here you go. And that's what happened. $25? A bomb? In the Krusty Krab? Where is it? You left it right just here. I left it right just here. I don't know where it is. Hey, guys. Thanks for the pie, Squidward! La 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 la. You had to kill him. The boy cries you a sweater of tears. And you kill him. How you gonna live with yourself? Kill him? Here's your order, sir. Thank you. We gotta call the doctor. Call the hospital. It won't do any good. I've seen this before. When that pie goes up to bat, drops into his lower intestine. Boom! You've seen this before? 11 times, actually. Hello, operator? What? Won't do any good? 11 times! It's hopeless! What are we gonna tell him? Don't spoil his moment. Why not just let him enjoy his last day on Earth? The way I see it, he's got till sunset until that bomb goes into his lower intestine. You're right, Mr. Krabs! I'm gonna make sure this day shows lots of love. So much that he's gonna drown in it! Drown in it! Note to self. Watch out for Squidward. SpongeBob? Yes! I forgot to tell you there's a part 2 to your gift. Part 2! Part 2, part 2, part 2, part 2, part... Okay, easy. Easy. What's part 2? What's the most fun thing you can think of? Well, I want to show my best friend Squidward to everyone in town. No, wait, not yet. Actually, I have a whole list of things I want to introduce to show to people. Great. Let me take a look at that. The most fun parts are written in red. Everything's in red. Yeah, I know. Well, we better get a quick hit into this list before you die of anticipation. All right, Squidward. All right, see you around, Mr. Krabs. Heads up, Squidward. Looks like he's gonna replace you. Yeah. Let me see that list. Let's start at the top. I want to show my best friend Squidward to everyone in town. Hi, everyone. Meet my new friend Squidward. Hey, kids, check it out. This is my best friend Squidward. Boom. Hey, check it out. This is my best friend Squidward. Hey, Frank. Glad that's over. Good, because we're on to our second thing on the list, which is I'm going to show my best friend Squidward to everyone in town wearing a salmon suit. You're going to be wearing a salmon suit? That's a good one, Squidward. Boom. Next, knock-knock jokes. Knock-knock. Who's there? I am. To the left, and stop. See? This is what happened if you had me for a face. Or I can't breathe. Next! Are you sure you're supposed to be poking it like that? Who's the doctor here? Da! 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 The last thing on the list is, does it involve more dismemberment? Watch the sunset with Squidward. Sunset? The way I see it, the lad's got until sunset until that bomb hits his lower intestine. Hey, it's Mr. Krabs! Hi, Mr. Krabs! Okay, see you later. You want a sunset? I'll give you a sunset. This is a great sunset, Squidward. Yeah. It's just the three. I just love this. It's just the three of us. You, me, and this brick wall you built between us. Yeah. Sunset always reminds me of bowls of fruit. What do they remind you of, Squidward? Explosion. I mean, erosion. You know, if I were to die in some fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend, you know, that would just be alright. Ooh, something just dropped into my lower intestine. I wonder if it's... Oh, it smells a lot like, raspberry. Or maybe grape. Blueberry? There it is! The sunset! I always love to count it down. 5! You do the rest, buddy. 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess we were too early. Let's try again. 5, 4, 3, and I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. So you guys will have to see the episode and find out. So it looks like we're near the end of the episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time, where I should be able to record things. Hopefully. I make no promises, though. And get everything back to the way it's supposed to be. So, thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. And I will see you guys then. Until then, Saya friggin' Nara.